You're considering debt relief, but something is not sitting right with you. You're looking at reviews online and you're seeing positive and negative reviews. Now, debt relief may be the right option for you, but I do want to let you know of one crucial warning to consider that I've been seeing much more recently. So let's get started. Welcome to the Ascend Finance YouTube channel, where we provide 100% free debt relief calculators to personalize to your situation to help you understand how to get out of debt cheaper, easier, and faster. My name is Ben, and I'm one of the co-founders here at Ascend. Now, I just want to let you know that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as legal or financial advice. So, what we are seeing is that debt relief companies are stating their fees in different ways to potentially confuse consumers about how much they're actually charging. And we're going to cover 3 of the most confusing ways below. And later, I'm going to share 3 essential questions that you can ask your debt relief sales representative to protect yourself. First, one of the biggest things I see is that companies say you don't pay any fees until the first settlement, then your fees are included in the payment plan already stated. Wow, no fees up front until they do the work, and then the monthly payment is much lower than what I'm currently paying. This is what many people say to me, but let's look at an example and see how much they're actually going to be paying in fees after that first settlement. So let's say you're paying $1,200 per month on a $50,000 worth of debt, and the debt consolidation or debt relief program offers you $667.67 per month for 60 months. You may be thinking at this point, wow, I'm making over $500 in savings per month and it's 60 months versus seemingly forever with credit cards. Now, not so fast. If you multiply 60 by $666.67, you find that the total payback is $40,000. Now, if they settle the $50,000 worth of debt for $25,000, that means they could be charging a fee of $15,000 to you specifically. Now, a $15,000 fee on a $50,000 debt means that they're charging you 30% of the enrolled debt, when most companies or many companies are charging in the range of 15 to 25% of the enrolled debt. We'll cover later in the questions how you can deal with this issue specifically. Second, another confusing way that a debt relief company may be pitching themselves to you is saying that your interest rate or fee is between 0 and 6%, or something of that nature that's really good. Some debt relief companies are going to great lengths to try to compare themselves to a loan. They seem to try to set a percentage interest rate for their program. I saw one specific debt relief provider showing an interest rate of under 7%. When we calculated the actual fee that company was charging, we estimated 28% of the enrolled debt. And that's kind of why one of the reasons we built a free debt relief calculator below that we include in the link in the description below that helps you estimate the lowest cost debt relief options that also have amazing reviews. Now, the third way that we're seeing is that sometimes you think you're signing up for a debt consolidation loan or debt consolidation program, but you end up signing up with a debt relief law firm that charges upfront fees. Now, if you're a law firm, you may charge upfront fees and that may be okay, but there are some situations where people may not know that they're getting charged upfront fees. I created a video specifically covering debt consolidation loan bait and switch mailers, and this seems to be the type of companies that do this sort of thing. First, you get a debt consolidation loan mailer that pitches a very good debt consolidation loan interest rate. Next, a notary service comes by and gets you to sign up for this debt relief law firm that you've never heard of. That law firm then charges you upfront fees. And here's one example of a heartbreaking review that I found online. And just to let you know, please note that the personal information is redacted. I joined debt relief law firm to help me settle my debt. After 5 months of paying approximately $2,800, I had $300 left in my escrow account to settle my debt. The difference was all the fees they withdrew. At this rate, it would take me forever to settle my debt. P76, I find that this is not the best solution for me. I found another company that does not take fees up front. So after only 3 months with them, I built up an escrow, no fees taken. They were able to settle one of my creditors. I contacted the debt relief law firm to request a refund for the fees they took out, and they did very little work on my account to accept and take my money. Of course, fees are non-refundable. Be careful and shop around. Now, let's cover 3 questions that you can do to protect yourself. First, What percentage of the enrolled debt are you actually charging me? Have them tell you exactly the information that you need to check against other quotes instead of giving you an interest rate or some other fee that's hard to understand. Second, are you adding any legal plan onto the quote? You may want a legal plan, but it's potentially another way that debt relief program can try to upsell you into something that you may not actually need. And third, do you charge me any upfront fees before settling the debt? If so, where can I find that information about the fees that you're charging me? Now, those are 3 questions, but one question you might be asking yourself is, should I do debt relief? Now, signing up for debt relief is ultimately your decision and you understand your situation best, but we did build a free, 100% free debt relief options calculator that I included a link in the description below that helps you compare debt relief costs to nonprofit credit counseling and even bankruptcy. And your email address is not even required, as we wanted to find a way that was non-intrusive to help you get some sort of answers to some questions for your situation. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Comment if you have any questions below. Thanks.